We started out with this car abandoned and truly didn't know if we could bring it back to life. And thank God that we were able to. We learned so much through it all, and I can truly say this car changed my life in a way. But not only did it change my life, it also changed someone else's life, the previous owner. We got in touch with him, and well, this is his story.
But yeah, the story on the 340. I always wanted one ever since I got my 430 as my first car, and COVID came and I started watching one stock and seeing what he could do with the platform. And one day I was actually fortunate enough to find a really good deal on one, the silver one. And I worked out a deal, traded my car, and got it, and I was so happy I could cry. I got the car downpiped and tuned in less than 3 weeks, I think. Modified the car. I lowered it on H&R Super Sport springs. I put a CTS turbo heat exchanger in it. I had a TU pump on the car. One day I was just on my way home from the grocery store. My mom sent me to pick up some soup, and I don't know what was going in my head, but I had a custom Go Race Box tune on the car, and me and my tuner were trying to get the car faster, so he always wanted me to send him traggies, and he sent me a revision, and I flashed. I was like, you know what, I'll do a traggy right now. I was young and I was dumb. I wasn't in a residential area. It was an area I normally did it at, out in Mexico, and it was only one side of the road cars could come from, and someone ran the stop sign and ran me off the road. The car flew in the air for a second because I hit a ditch, and I landed it, and I thought I honestly was going to die. And I just looked at the car, and I wanted to fix it. I just knew insurance wasn't going to let me fix it. I'm happy it ended up in your hands. You brought it back to life. You single turboed it. You put F80 M3 seats in it. You did everything I could ever want to do to that car, and you treated it so well that I'm happy it's in proper hands. Looking back at that experience, I was so sad to lose a vehicle like that. I cried for weeks and months. And I look at old pictures of the car always. Now I have a F82 M4 single turbo, and I'm honestly planning to sell the car soon.
Whew. What a story. That truly changed my life, and it was just beautiful. Subscribe. I love you guys.